Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona versus the Netherlands.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And he has options available. Will he finish? And he's fired it against the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Gareth Bale. Rafinha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Michael Owen. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Barca recovering possession well. Rafinha. Now with Bale. Well, good run and good ball control. Now, who can he play it to? Son. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Gianluca Zambrotta. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Touré. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rafinha. Alex Balde. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Can they forge ahead? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Rafael Marquez. And now with Di Lorenzo. Milinkovic-Savic. Rafinha. Now with Bale. Bale. Bale! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. This could square the game. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Callum McGregor. 20 minutes to go. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can he give them the advantage? And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Lizarazu. Heung-min Son. Perfect challenge.
Well, you can hear these Barca fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Zambrotta. A delicious piece of skill. He's in here. Determined defending. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And a substitution in the offing. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And teammates around him. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Son. Here's Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Alonso. Park. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rafinha. Park Ji-sung. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Lilian Thuram. Here's Ronaldo. He fancies it. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour, cometh Ronaldo.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Milinkovic-Savic. This could level it. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Now in a more than decent position. Corner kick awarded. Can Barcelona profit from it? And the problem not completely solved. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Well, not away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Best. Really important tackle. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. So back in business, the second half underway. It's Liverpool in front, but far from being done and dusted. Gareth Bale. They could level it, and it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Gareth Bale. Bale. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Was it a great clearance? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Come on!
Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Plenty of support here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much easier than this, do they? The defence was all over the place. He just walks it in. It's so poor.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Bale. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Barca regaining possession. Courtois. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Barcelona see this out, Stuart?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Well, they do have the lead, but this approach does seem rather premature. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Modric. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, the threat is there. Must take the lead here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Hakimi. And Best has it. High quality defending. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Luis Diaz. The ball with Luka Modric. And Diaz has it. Isak. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bale. And back with Milinkovic-Savic. Lampard with it. Isak. Really good tackle by Zambrotta. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Best. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Isak. George Best. Diaz. And an astute piece of defending. Rafinha. He continues his run. Blaise Matuidi. Frank Lampard. And Best has it. On to Matuidi. Isak. And it might be. And foiled only by the crossbar. And I think the threat has been averted. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, that's splendid play. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Conor McGregor. Just 15 minutes remaining. Matuidi, Frank Lampard. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. And it's with Isak.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Milinkovic-Savic. Here's Rafinha. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Now, options are plenty. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Oliver Baumann. Fellaini. On to Bale. Zambrotta. And on to Fuller. Now with Bale. Corner for Barcelona. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Barca have it back. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Gareth Bale. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Can they forge ahead? The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Bale. And a pretty ordinary challenge. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Fellaini. And on to Fuller. Gareth Bale. Barcelona have given us away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Çalhanoğlu. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Gianluca Zambrotta. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Can they nudge in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Marwan Fellaini. On to Bale. Çalhanoğlu. Or can they prize them open now? Big chance! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Callum McGregor. On to Stam. 20 minutes remaining. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Rafinha. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Must take the lead here. Fuller. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Gareth Bale. And the defensive intervention there. Bale. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Carvajal. Çalhanoğlu. Ginola. Son. Plenty of support here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Bale. Çalhanoğlu. On to Iniesta. Heung-min Son. Ginola, chance to put them in front. Gareth Bale. Here's Rafinha. Showing good defensive judgment. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. Chance to finish. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Marquez. Stam. Now with Zambrotta. So nearing the break, and Barcelona hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Heung-min Son. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Real Madrid coming away with it. Iniesta. Now Son. Çalhanoğlu. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, you can sense the threat is there, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. 30 minutes to go then. Barcelona have lost possession. Ginola. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a goal! The keeper... Stop it! Real Madrid on terms. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Gareth Bale. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Vinicius Junior. Iniesta.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
The ball back with Real now. And so into the final 5 minutes. He's in with a chance. Courtois. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Marco Reus. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Can he put them in front? Pressing like that will help the cause. Reus. Diego Forlan. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Milinkovic-Savic. Here's Rafinha. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Gareth Bale. Here's Rafinha. Bale. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Forlan. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Henderson. Diego Forlan. Really good challenge. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Bale. Can he do it to take the lead? Diego Forlan. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Bale. 3 minutes of added time here. Just the clearance that was called for. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Good technique displayed. Superbly read and executed. Forlan. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Milinkovic-Savic. So a half an hour remaining. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Barnes. Diego Forlan. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Szczęsny. Modric. He must finish. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Substitution for Real Madrid. Now how about the short corner? Forlan. Bale. Well, we're in the dying moments of the game and Barcelona still narrowly behind. This could be the equaliser. What late excitement. And the match is level. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well read to win possession back. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they...
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona versus Inter Miami.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And deflected behind, so a corner here. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Zambrotta. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Rafinha. Veron. Xavi. Lionel Messi. Went in strongly to win the ball. Ball played nicely. This looks more than decent. Not out of the woods yet. Best. Shevchenko. Lionel Messi. Conor McGregor. On to Bale. Rafinha. Gareth Bale. Bale. Must take the lead here. Safe, but still a chance. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Alex Balde. Milinkovic-Savic. And they might forge ahead. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And he might be through here. No real threat, you've got to say. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Gareth Bale. And he's broken free. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, big chance. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Bale. And he has options available. And possibilities here. And an astute piece of defending. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And he's made headway. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And time for the change now. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Gianluca Zambrotta.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. They are making headway, but really they... And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Figo, well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Forlan, can he put them in front? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Conor McGregor. Rafinha. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Marquez. Diego Forlan. Rivaldo. And Bellingham. And it's opening up. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Conor McGregor. Bellingham. Rivaldo. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. He's going forward well here. And still danger here. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Bale. Conor McGregor. On to Bale. Committed challenge. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Rafinha. Here's Robertson. Rivaldo. Bellingham. And on to Sneijder. Rafael Marquez. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Bale. Great effort to keep that one in play. It did look on for them, but not to be. 20 minutes to go. Forlan. And support available. Rivaldo. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And Barca's corner. Well, not long to go now, and it's not exactly going according to the script as far as Barcelona are concerned.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Will it be? And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Malin. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Can he put it away? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Theo Hernandez. Gullit. Ronaldo on the ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Maldini. Gullit. Ronaldo on the ball. Now Son. And Barcelona have possession again. Rafinha. On to Bale. Zinedine Zidane. Son. Theo Hernandez. Just the challenge that was required. And that'll be a Barca throw. Callum McGregor. Now with Bale. Rafinha. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Plenty of support here. Alex Balde. High quality defending. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Moving forward effectively. Oh, that's a really good run. Rafinha. Timely intervention. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, they keep passing away. Real chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. On a time for composure on the ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Rafinha. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Ruud Gullit. On to Bale. Ronaldo. Ginola. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. On to Bale. Now, who can he play it to? Must take the lead here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Possession given away, unfortunately. Couldn't hang on to it. Ronaldo. Zinedine Zidane. David Ginola. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Ginola. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Conor McGregor. Bale. Here's McGregor. Here's Rafinha. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona up against Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. And he keeps going. Can they forge ahead? Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Çalhanoğlu. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Saka. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Bukayo Saka. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Valverde. Arsenal's free kick here. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it just petered out. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Stam. On to Bale. And he's broken free. And the ruling is offside here. And Marquez cutting it out. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. In with a chance. Chance still on. He can't hold on to it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's wretched from the keeper. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Marquez. Bukayo Saka. Son. And support available. Çalhanoğlu. Can he finish them off? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Bale. Could reduce the deficit. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.